What's good, YouTube? Hitman X. Make sure you hit that like, hit that sub, show your boys some love. So I wanted to talk about one of the more unknown teams in the NBA that we really don't have an idea of how they're going to come out here. And that's the Brooklyn Nets, man. I feel like they're the team that is iffy, right? They can either be one of the better teams in the league or one of the more hype job teams in the league. At the moment, I'm kind of leaning towards the latter, just off the strength that we haven't seen them in the league, and a lot of people, we haven't seen them play a game together, and a lot of people are, putting them as Eastern Conference champions, and they haven't proven that they're better than the Milwaukee Bucks or the Boston Celtics or even the Miami Heat. So to call them Eastern Conference champions now, I feel like it's premature. But I like the signing of Steve Nash. I'm probably in the minority on that. I feel like if there's any other former player that deserves a head coaching job, Steve Nash is definitely one of them. Just his IQ and his level of knowledge of the game of basketball is unmatched. You can't find too many former players who have the cachet like Steve Nash. But it's going to take the players to buy into his philosophy, man. In order for them to be true contenders, Steve Nash is going to have a lasting imprint on the whole team, but more importantly, Kyrie Irving. I feel like with Kyrie Irving, we know he's one of the better ball handlers in the league, one of the better scorers in the league. But his playmaking ability has always been an issue with me. That's one of my biggest issues, one of my biggest gripes with Kyrie is that, like, dude, with that level of ball skills, you should be able to at least average 7 or 8 assists. As a point guard, and you got people who like to say he's better than Russell Westbrook. Come on, man. That's the biggest measuring stick for me for a point guard is, can you facilitate and make your teammates better? Kyrie Irving hasn't proven that he can do that. So I don't understand the people who like to try to give Kyrie Irving passes, man. Like, there's a reason why this guy hasn't led a team to anywhere. He hasn't led a team anywhere. A lot of people like to give him credit for Boston, but let's just be honest, Boston is better without Kyrie. Kyrie Irving is on a hot seat right now. I know a lot of people saying, "Oh, well, they're gonna get James Harden." James Harden is on his way there. Listen, if I'm the Brooklyn Nets, I'm not gutting my whole roster to get James Harden. I'm gonna try to see if I could do it with Kyrie Irving. I know it sounds unconventional. I know that's not a common theme, but at the end of the day, man, I trust James Harden, KD, and Caris LeVert and all those guys more than I trust James Harden, Kyrie Irving, and Kevin Durant. You trade all those pieces, you're not as deep as you once were. I feel like that's one of their best attributes is that they have a lot of depth and they can go to a lot of looks. But like I said, if they want to make this work as currently constructed, Kyrie Irving has to be somewhat of a playmaker, similar to how Steve Nash was. And if Steve Nash can get Kyrie Irving to buy into that philosophy, not only will the Brooklyn Nets have a lot of success, I feel like Kyrie Irving will have an MVP caliber season. Because, listen, man, I know a lot of y'all think I dislike Kyrie. I don't dislike him. I don't like his style of play. Because like I said, I'm used to seeing traditional point guards. If Kyrie Irving can be more of a traditional point guard, similar to like a CP3 or Ricky Rubio even, just somebody who can come up court and set up the offense, man, listen, man, you're talking about easily a top 3 point guard in the league, easily. Because he has all the skills for it. In my opinion, he just doesn't have the mindset for it. So like I said, I feel like Steve Nash is great for that alone. He's great for that. So hopefully we'll see a different Kyrie and the Brooklyn Nets actually compete for a championship. But only time will tell, man. It's only, less than 2 weeks till the season starts. So I can't wait, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. This is gonna be the most anticipated season for me in a long time. So it's a lot to look forward to, and I can't wait. Like I said, I'm counting my days down. But Hitman X, that's all I got. Hit that comment section. Let me know how you feel about this one. I'm out of here.